successful mid laners have done so. LeBlanc and Swain, the last two bans.
Yeah, and Swain is a great ban here because that pick was terrifying.
Looking for a fairly safe laning and then great team fighting.
Yeah, and it's to go aggro in that matchup whatsoever.
Well, knowing Reckless, I would be
carry comp. And I think that that is a direction where EDG then just set up the front line and say, Reckless, you're going to have to play a hyper carry.
Last couple of days, some of the scrims between the teams, Victor has been featured quite a bit. Keen showed it earlier today twice against Aatrox. Now it is picked by Fnatic. It looks like a Shen top lane on the other side. In this case here, if you do put Victor top, it's a lane he can definitely push in over and over.
All right, so Victor into melee tops. That is a good matchup. It's part of the reason we think that the champion works very well.
Instantly, but didn't do it. He tried to get in range. Not enough time. Reckless stayed alive, and now bot lane.
It's the LPL special party in the bottom lane, and everybody's invited. Here comes Scout. Helly's trying to get back to the tower. He gets taken out. First blood for Haro. Stands United, channeled and used by Ray. Now Brox is a juicy target. This is a 5-on-1 as Brox is waiting for support. Captain Reckless make their way up. Very good flash from Broxer. Gets out of range of the taunt. The chase isn't done yet. Justice Punch used there by Scout trying to chase down Broxer. He's going to get caught. The Tempest, the Cripple, the Slow, the Red, the Kick. Wins the war, not enough, and boys on the board. 2 kills to EDG.
And the Scuttle Crab too. Advantages top lane mean that you get ahead in a side lane, you continue your split push. Everyone else has to play so controlled. Well, against Kai'Sa Alistar, that job is incredibly difficult. If they open up the map, they can continue to force fights.
All right, Reckless has flash available. Hylissang does not. Reckless throws down the ult in Hilly, maybe conceding his life. Throws up the vault door, and the minion wave will die shortly, but he's just looking to buy some time. No access to the ultimate. Very good sonic wave there from Haro. The kill will be donated over to Scout. Just waves again. Makes it look easy.
And EDG, they love this strategy.
Ray fancies his shots with that Spectre's Cowl.
Yeah, now potentially mid lane as well.
Let's take a look. Where is Haro? The taunt's going to land on the Caps. Caps has got Cleanse and Flash. Throws down the Cleanse. Tries to turn it around, but that's the shorter cooldown summoner spell.
Yeah, Sonic Wave there. Actually, taunt.
Okay, Chaos Storm is available for Bwipo. He may need to use it. Siphon Power Shield will help a little bit, and there's the ultimate going to start ticking away. Ray is going to win this 1v1. Bwipo's running for his life. Siphon Power buys some time. Not enough, and Ray gets a solo.
What do you do when your one winning lane is now losing?
While you win other lanes, Stand United into Taunt, into Galio ultimate. Caps is the target, and can he get anything? The flawless duet stun turns it around. Caps with the outplay.
In the end, it's an outplay from Caps that gets Fnatic a little bit back in this game, but before that, Ray, the guy who TP'd down bottom lane, fell behind in CS, solo kills the last pick, Victor from Fnatic. See what happens now, another fight.
All right, a little bit of an engage here as Mako does get the pulverized down. Hylissang has now joined the fray, access to the ultimate. Scout is the target. He's taken down by Hilly. Caps is trying to escape and no further action.
And we know, when Fnatic up behind, for it to be a turret as well as an Infernal Dragon. Stack up another couple of those objectives. Potential dive mid lane.
All right, there goes the ultimate out of Irelia. Here comes Broxer as well. Scout with a pretty good taunt right underneath. Throws out the ultimate of himself, and eventually Scout goes down. Captain Broxer took a very long time. The cost is the bottom turret.
Just be able to split push for days.
Well, yeah, we know if he goes for Iceborne going to build, he's going to be a split pusher, as you just highlighted right there. Caps wants to be on the other side. See what happens around this Drake. We'll probably talk more about compositions.
All right, Mako's going to be looking for the initiation. Stand United has come down, and Hylissang throws out the Fisher. Sonic Wave connects, and now Haro jumps into the fight. Throws down the Killer Instinct. It's a 1-for-1 as top for support has traded. Haro escapes with his life, and Boy is being run down by Broxer. A stunner to Ray. Sets up another kill for Fnatic, as Scout is underneath the tower. It's a triple kill for Xin Zhao, and it's Caps that gets a double for the ace.
What a huge fight here for Fnatic. EDG, they thought they had the perfect engage because they got onto the Victor. They used so many abilities to kill him. But remember, this is the tank Victor. He's not the main damage dealer. They forgot about Cap.
That execution. I also think that, you know, you're an item away from wanting the full 5v5. Sure, you've got the 2 items on your marksman. Actually, they go.
All right, Reckless actually starts this one off as Broxer goes all the way in, throws down the ultimate. Boy jumps over the wall to safety, leaves Mako to his doom. Bwipo and Hylissang are trying to set up more kills. There's a defensive push. Mako goes down, and Fnatic, they chuck a lot of EDG. They just get the one.
If Fnatic, they know here the wombo combo only really works if it's EDG starting the fight and reaching the backline on Fnatic's team composition here, but that's not happening when you're the one jumping them.
All right, Baron gets started off as Whippo's going to get surrounded by 3 members of EDG. Dragon's Rage actually helps Whippo out. Haro gets taken down and flashes for safety. The Q shield keeps Whippo alive. Now Ray looking to jump in the pit. There's no smite available. Vanguard's edge gets Caps a rampage. He takes down iBoy. Now Ray gets knocked up by the Baron to enter kills, and Fnatic are considering another kill. Caps is looking for a little bit more.
Oh.
The BM recall, taunting Scout before he takes him out.
We call that style where I am from, and Caps absolutely style.
We don't need to give more ego to Denmark.
I want to highlight that I didn't say it. Spawn said it.
Well, let's see whether or not this Danish mid laner can help even up the series. There is the engage. The Stand United taunt comes down, and Whippo's already dead. Reckless and Caps can still turn this around as the Vanguard's edge disarms members of EDG. They haven't got a kill just yet. Stand United bought some time. Reckless with 1, Caps with a second. The minions are making their way to the base, and this will open access to the inhibitor.
We got the combo, but it's too late for EDG. The rest of Fnatic can just take them down right after. Looking for their base now. Haro is here to try and defend. With Ibo and Mako, it's not enough.
There is still 30 seconds on the Baron buff to close out this game. The Baron Empowered Cannon minion is doing a lot of work as Broxer gets kicked backwards by Haro. One Nexus turret has fallen. The second now will be jumped on by Caps and Hilly and the rest of
You have
Fnatic.
to go.
They turn their attention to the Nexus. There's not much time left. A little bit of an engage. EDG just trying to buy some time. Reckless goes forward, trying to get the ricochets and the boomerangs as Caps gets a stun from the Flawless Duet. He stays alive. Broxer stays on the Nexus, and those style points continue to grow. That's a dash. That's a kill. That's 1-1 in the series.